Hi, I'm Shaun Burke, and I am the build lead of Collierville's Dragon Robotics first program.
What is robotics to you?
Uh, Robotics is an amazing opportunity to express myself through the things that we build and the things that we do for the community. It's wonderful that this program gives me an opportunity to mentor younger teams and to work with younger students, to go to local middle schools and elementary schools, do outreach events and all sorts of things like that. It's just a wonderful opportunity for me to expand my horizons while also hopefully having a positive impact on the community.
How does the robotics team participate in the Christmas parade?
So the robotics team has quite a few marching people, and we also build a float every year for the past couple of years. So we have students from the local middle schools, we might have some elementary school students, I'm not sure, and then all of the robotics students at the high school are encouraged to come out and participate and walk alongside us. And then the seniors of the team get to participate sitting on the float, whatever it is, that year, and participating as a part of the float and giving it some kind of movement and some kind of human attribute.
What goes into the process of building the float?
There's a lot. So we like to start about 2 weeks before the parade to start figuring out how we're going to design it, what we want to do, how we can get the audience involved, everything like that, just so that we can do 2 things, so we can have a fun time building it. Actually 3 things: have a fun time building it, have a fun time participating in the float, and also winning awards, which is always great. So it usually starts with, we of course have to design it, we figure out what we want to do, we figure out how everything's going to come together, what our constraints are. So this year we had a cannon on a robot, but we had to figure out, we have a cannon, but how can we make it safe so that if a ball flies off to someone else, it's not going to hurt them. So we bought these little plush snowballs and started shooting them around and figured out that it was safe to shoot them at people on the other side of the parade and the other side of the float. So we finally landed on the idea that, you know what, let's just have a small snowball fight going on in the float. So we ended up just spending a couple of days after school. I spent some weekends and some vacation time at home finalizing the cannon, and we eventually came back together, made everything look as pretty as we could, put it on the float, added some lights, got some power to it, and then we started the parade.
I forgot to say this question earlier. To say what the Christmas parade is.
So the Collierville Christmas Parade is a parade that happens in Collierville that allows local programs and teams and members of the community and organizations to build a float and kind of show their support for the community, and to have a fun time building a float and advertising themselves, while also hopefully giving some joy to the people watching.